Imagine that you're concerned about your drinking and you've reached out to get help. It's a really tough thing to do.
Annum provides an alternative to traditional rehab for individuals who wouldn't necessarily warrant in-person treatment, where they can receive their care in the privacy of their own home at a time that's convenient for them and that really fits in with their life.
We can treat people remotely in the comfort and safety of wherever they feel happy to be, rather than having to go to a meeting somewhere with other people and strangers. And we do it with technology mediation on a cell phone. And so everyone gets treatment safely, privately, and confidentially.
We hired a chief technology officer who had worked at Salesforce previously. And when he joined us, he looked at this marvelous approach that we're going to take to technology and said, what you want to do will require 20 people and take 2 years. Or we could use Salesforce.
There are a number of reasons why we went with Salesforce. The concerns that anyone would have starting a company about scalability come to mind without any question. Looking for a solution that was just an easy answer for that you knew was going to give you more confidence than any other solution on the market made that an easy choice.
We selected Silverline because they have a rich technology portfolio, they have great people, they were recommended by Salesforce themselves, and they had a rich array of what we call accelerator products that we could use off the shelf. The scheduler, for instance, is crucial to our product and shaved months and months off our development time because Silverline already had this. They were able to customize it for us in a very short space of time to make it Annum specific, and we ended up running from nothing to a fully fledged product in something under 6 months.
The remarkable thing about working with Silverline is they have all of this deep expertise in areas that are actually sound simple but are incredibly arcane. So things like logistics planning and scheduling, all these things that you need to build once with this large concentrated team, but you don't really need to have so much depth of engineering talent after it's built. What we're hearing from the participants with respect to technology is quite positively nothing, which means that technology is not getting in the way of their treatment. It's in the background. Technology in a case like this is not something you should notice. If you do notice, we've done something wrong.
People do not want to spend all day on a mobile app, especially when it comes to behavior change. No one wants to change their behavior, path of least resistance. And yet when people are focused on doing that, they want to be able to do that as efficiently as possible. I think our providers really enjoy it because it is so simple and yet it's so focused. And the feel and the response from participants is really warm. They adopt the technology so quickly.
We're a mission-driven company. We want to work with people who actually get excited about what we do, and we saw the excitement at Silverline. We heard great stories after the fact about how people competed to be on this team. They want to be part of building something that's meaningful, and that sense of enthusiasm I really clearly reflected in the work. Perhaps most important, we like the Silverline sort of ethos. It's filled with good people. We're trying to build a quality product at a fair price, and who will work very hard to make sure that those things happen. It was probably the most productive collaboration of this type that I've ever had the privilege of being involved with.
They felt like family. We miss them. We talk about that a lot. They really do make you feel like you're a part of a Silverline family when you're in working with them, and you know their door is always open.
Working with Silverline was one of the best experiences of my professional life, and I'm old. You can cut Alice better.